You guys know me, my favorite videos are new product videos, and this is exciting. This is the S-Shape AriStorm, and it's really exciting because it has two different wavelengths. It has a 30K and a 50K. And I'll be honest with you, I have never seen an at-home device or even a salon quality device that has two different wavelengths. This is a body machine only. There's nothing for the face on this, and it's affordable. Let's put it together and see how it works. I already like that it's simple. It only has two handles and two plugins in the front. So that way you're not gonna have a bunch of cords all tangled up. I just don't like it when they put all these different features on these machines and the cords just get all tangled up. So they're both dual handle. This is the vacuum with radio frequency. It just plugs in right there. It's even labeled radio frequency and vacuum. This is the radio frequency and cavitation handle. So it just plugs right in there, and then the little washer screws on so it holds it tight. You want to make sure that you take off if it has a cover on it. Comes with the bag of parts with all of your washers and your filter. Anytime you have a vacuum handle like this, this is a rubber stopper here. You can just pop that out, and there's your little white filter right in there. So this is the filters right here that go right here to protect the hose from getting clogged. So you want to change that out after your use, and then put the rubber stopper right back in. So both of these handles are dual purpose. They both have radio frequency. This has radio frequency and vacuum. This has radio frequency and cavitation. Let's take this cover off. This is your fuses and your gaskets and your filter, your little water dropper. This is the filter for the vacuum. So if you do get anything sucked up into this vacuum, it'll spit it out right here in this filter. You can pull it off, and this is what it looks like. Here's the gaskets that are the small clear gaskets right here. Those go here. The larger gaskets, these ones, go around here. So it's important that the gaskets are always in good working order because this has to be airtight. Otherwise, your vacuum is not going to work. If your vacuum is not airtight, it's not going to get suction and it's not going to work. The black gaskets that are here are for the end here. So you can see that black gasket there. That's this little black gasket there. So that's where the little black gaskets go. So you can see here, this is where your filter goes, right here. So here's a diagram and shows you how to put it in right here. But everything was put together, but the handles connected. So that was really nice. This is going to be, this knob is for your vacuum pressure. So whenever you want more suction, you turn this up. Whenever you want less suction, you turn this down. So let's power this up. This also comes with a user manual. Most of these machines don't come with a user manual, and this is actually a pretty good manual. It goes through and shows you exactly how to do the treatments and what settings that you should set this machine for. So let's play with it and see what it looks like. I'm going to turn the lights down so that we can see it better. So it has the household function and the specialized function. The household function is for the at-home enthusiast, and the specialized function would be for the professional body sculptor. So that's really cool that it gives you both options. Waist and arm slimming, waist slimming, and leg slimming. Let's see what that is. So that's the go back button. So this is to go back to the home screen. These little dots in this line here. Let's try this. So this is so cool. The graphics on this are incredible. So it's telling you that it's going to use a 50k and RF for 10 minutes on the cavitation. Then it's going to do the RF and suction for 10 minutes for a total of 20 minutes for the whole treatment. It's preset to a power of 5 and 10 minutes. Let's see. So it shows you exactly how to do the treatments on the screen. Pause it and jump ahead to see if you can jump ahead. Oh, you can jump ahead. You can jump ahead to the vacuum, and it's preset for the 5 and 10 minutes. The radio frequency is at a 5 for 10 minutes, and it has the suction mode M1, M2, M3, M4, and it's already preset at an M3. So it's so user friendly. And then start. And it shows you, there again, it shows you exactly how to do the treatment. Let's go back. The waist slimming mode. It's a total of a 20-minute treatment. And this switches over to a 30k and RF for 10 minutes. The suction for 10 minutes. And then it has the powers preset. So let's start. There again, it's coming on, and it's showing you exactly how to do the treatments. Let's jump ahead. So it's preset to an M3 there as well. And it's showing you how to do your suction treatment. So the graphics on this is awesome. Legs. Showing you to put your gel on. Now with this, it's showing to do a total treatment of 30 minutes on your legs. 15 for the cavitation, 15 for the vacuum. Now this went back down to a 50k for the legs. Because usually there's not as much fat on the legs and arms as there is on the abdomen. So let's stop it. Go back. M3 again. Start. Pause. So you can change it though. You can change the suction mode on it, and you can turn the power up or down on the RF. So let's go to the specialized. So this is cavitation, 30k and RF. So this is where you can set the power of your cavitation and the power of your RF, and it has an M1 and an M2. M1 is a constant, M2 is a pulse. Let's see what it looks like. I can actually hear it pulsing. Vacuum suction, the same thing. These are the different modes that you can choose from, and the vacuum is going to go at a faster pace or a slower pace. So M1 is a no release, M2 is a slower release, M3 it speeds up a little bit faster, it's a faster release, and on up to a 5, which is the fastest release. So if you wanted to, you could change this, go up or down. Then it has the 50k and RF, same thing. You could turn the energy up or turn the energy down, the RF up or the RF down, and then start. M1 is a constant. M2 is a pulse. You can actually hear it pulsing. This button here controls the pressure of the suction. So I would suggest that you start it out at a really low setting, and then if it's not enough, turn it up. You never want it to leave a bruise. Next is the water test, just using plain ultrasound gel in a condiment cup to see how powerful the cavitation is, and you can see that it's moving the water around. I also want to use a spray bottle to see how the cavitation works with just some plain water and sea salt. That passes my test. Because these are dual handles, you can turn the RF off or you can turn the cavitation off. So because I want it to get up to temperature, I'm going to turn the cavitation off. So I'm going to turn it down to 0. And I'm going to turn the radio frequency all the way up to a 9. And let's see how it responds. So this is a radio frequency conductive medium that I'm going to use to get it up to temperature.
97.0. That says 102.4.
That's what I'm looking for. Do it again.
103.6.
Okay.
105.4.
I'm going to see if it has a squeal. Let's see. I'm going to turn the radio frequency all the way down. Has more of a buzz than a squeal. So this machine passed all my tests. It passed the water test and it passed the temperature test for the radio frequency, and I can tell my arm is a little bit red and still pretty hot. I had my husband help me because I couldn't do it with both hands. I couldn't get the thermometer shot at the same time I was doing the radio frequency. I did use a radio frequency conductive medium specially designed for radio frequency to get the radio frequency up to a 105. So product does matter. If you're using ultrasound gel for the cavitation, that's great. It needs to be a water-based ultrasound gel. But to get the radio frequency up to the temperature, I would suggest using a special radio frequency conductive medium. I was able to get it up to 105, which would work for fat reduction, for the adipose fat cells. It would break them apart. I was able to get the cavitation to work, and it passed the water test. So my takeaway on this machine is that it's an affordable option for the body only. There's nothing on it for the face, and it is very user-friendly. I think it's really interesting, and I think it's awesome that it's a 30K and a 50K, and I've never seen that before. So I really think that's the wave of the future, and I really like that. I love that this is so user-friendly. This is perfect for the beginner. This machine would just walk you through all of the processes. You wouldn't need to question any of it. It actually even shows you on the screen how to do the treatments. It comes with a user manual, which they're really stepping up their game with this one, because the user manual, you can actually understand it. It goes through all of the different features of the machine, and it shows you exactly the settings that you can use on the professional side or on the home side and how to adjust them. So I really like that. I like that it's only got 2 handles and that they're dual purpose. These are the same exact handles that I have on my S-shape right there. That's my favorite machine. And I just like it that it's simple. I like simple. So if you're new to body sculpting, this might be something that you might want to check out. It's very simple to use. It's a 30K and a 50K. So like always, everything I use in my videos will have links in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.